Things are afoot here in Thimbleweed Park. Yes, welcome back, folks, to part 2 of this Let's Play of the point-and-click game by the name of Thimbleweed Park. So yes, we are here with Agent Reyes.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
There you go, as he said. So previously, well, we found a dead body. We spoke to the Sheriff Areno. Then we did some flashback stuff with Ransom the Clown, and then unfortunately our partner got twatted in the head. So we're all on our own now. So let's see if we can go and, well, we know where we're headed. We're heading straight for that alleyway to see if, well, what if we get hit in the head, but also if we can find our partner. And whilst actually cutting this together, something struck me. The guy in the shadows with the hat that kind of killed the other guy and obviously has taken out my partner, we can go pick up Agent Reyes.
Definitely Agent Reyes' notebook.
Yes, we know that.
I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol.
No,
definitely Agent Reyes'
No, we
notebook.
can't look at it then.
I will of course refrain from perusing. Definitely
No,
Agent Reyes' notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Pretty disgusting.
Okay, so definitely nothing this way. So yeah, as I was saying, the guy that clunked us in the head, I've got a feeling it might have been the drunk we saw right at the start of the game. Willie, you know, the drunk one, because he was complaining about Chuck ruined his life. And I reckon it's the security guard that's been blamed for
locked.
The pillow factory fire. He didn't actually die. He's been hiding out on the streets and that. We'll look at the signs.
All boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
That's still down. So we're not going down that street as we said before. We're going to have to find a part so they can actually shut off the fire hydrant. Can we go back inside the diner and ask about our partner? Talk to Sandy.
What can I do for you, honey?
Thanks for you.
What's up with this town?
Is it just going to be the same dialogue as last time?
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrity courtesans, ain't that right?
Yeah, it's all the same. So
thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Will be?
Anytime.
Yeah, well, right, so we're going to have to go down the street. What was it, Back Street? Let's go down Back Street, boys, go on. Or is it just B Street? Okay. Look at the dumpster.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Ooh, what's that? Bought 2 dime. We're going to pick up the dime. Because if there's anything worth it, anything that is hoverable over, blowout puppy sale. Jesus. Yeah, we're going to be using it later on, aren't we? Go on, look at sign.
The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Ricky's Cakes. Can we open? Talk to Ricky Lee then, go on.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Yeah. Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Then I have something I'll want to talk to you about. That's a shame. I was hoping for a slice of cherry pie. I'm really after pie.
I was really hoping for a slice of cherry pie. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
What do you think of Chuck?
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Do we get another flashback, do you reckon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
I'm going to go for the what the fuck.
That's not a 2-letter model identifier, hun. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay,
We
hun.
did have to look
Just
for one
holler.
for the... What's the name, didn't we?
Definitely Agent Reyes.
WC, there we go. Talk to... No, I want to talk to Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine, you so...
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can
Because we
talk.
can only do this
Well,
animation here.
Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
I'm looking for a tube, so it's
I'm
a
looking for a
WC.
tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models.
yeah.
Do you know?
WC.
And what is the make number?
67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
So we can go down that street then now. Was there anything else we can get out
Hey
of that?
there. Let's go over to the counter where we can...
Do you know anything about the
Do you know
body?
anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
So it's not the creepy clown then. Just promise to be careful who you trust since you don't sell cakes anymore. What's the store called now? What do you think about the state of the town then? We'll do all
Just promise
these.
to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tubes, Tube-tastic, Tube Town. We have to, don't we?
YouTube.
That's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
Why did you stop selling cakes? What do you think
What
about
do
the
you
state?
think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town.
Don't you just hate
I'm
optimists?
Sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Why did you stop
Why
selling
did you
cakes?
stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining.
Nobody
though,
wants a pie
because it's
anymore.
given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hun, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
We're
That's
going to
all
leave
for
then now.
Don't leave town.
Okay, hun. Just holler if you need me.
Right. Well, we could go back and sort out the fire hydrant, but we're not going to. Can we look at the payphone? We can use the dime on the payphone.
The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Look at the phone book then. Okay. So we're going to be able to ring somebody. I wonder if these are going to be Kickstarter backers, aren't they? Just for the amount of names and the fact that we've got some obvious kind of Twitter handles and that in here as well. Yeah, this is definitely going to be Kickstarter backers. Okay. Find Ray. She probably ditched me. Go talk to Ransom the Clown still yet. Let's see. Bunny's salon. Go to the arcade? Why not?
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Okay. Feds out now. Okay. Walk to the bus station. Walk to the ticket window. Go on then. Can we talk? Is there any on back there? No. Talk to the lady of the evening.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know
Anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty
a
business.
clue?
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Just the facts, ma'am. Go on.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Flooring expense. Pirate. It's got to be a pirate.
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few
Flashback.
years back.
Diddly-doo.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company, MMucas Flem. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish, only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like MMucas Flem Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
So, what's on her checklist? Find the ideal job, check the mailbox for a computer magazine, escape from Thimbleweed Park. Well, that's a fairly easy list. I do like the Max Headroom poster on the wall. Can we look at it?
Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real.
Look at everything else.
Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though.
I wonder if we take the ASCII chart. We'll look at it, but I reckon we'll...
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages.
Yeah.
So I always practice, every day.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick that up.
Okay, so we're not going to be decoding anything then, right? Look at...
I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name.
Billy Idol poster.
You're a rebel, Billy.
And, of course...
Albert's my hero.
What's this? Look at Thimble.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Yeah, we'll go and get the mail shortly.
Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
What's the gel decoder thing?
It's a red gel decoder.
We're going to pick that up then. Yes. What's the trophy for? Best science prize or something?
The math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Right. Let's look at the computer.
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64.
with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Ah, the C64. Can we use it?
My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at MMucas Flem so I can make games. I should check the mailbox.
Yeah,
Maybe my
okay
computer
then.
magazine's arrived with some new game reviews.
I presume that's the one we just came out of. So let's go and open this one. Okay, so it's going to be interesting trying to get out the house, I'm guessing then.
Ouch! No pinching. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
We're just going to try all the doors. Yes, we're going to try all the doors. Come on. And I'm waiting for another Maniac Mansion or Day of the Tentacle. Can we just... Okay, we won't try all the doors then. Maybe quicker just to head downstairs. Walk to the hall. Yep, there we go. What's through that door? Oh no, it's through that door. Indextron. Oh, so we've got to go to the library for something then. There's... Yeah, every book seems to have a... Yeah, every book's got a designation of some sort. Let's go and look at the phone book. Yeah, it's the same thing again. Okay. Right. Okay, well, we know we're going to have to solve a puzzle that requires finding certain books in the library.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
There's going to be a secret entrance behind the fireplace. There always is in these big houses. And is there anything in the clock?
I don't want to open it.
Oh, you mean we can't go down to Dr. Fred's secret lab underneath?
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that.
It's so special,
Thank
it's
you.
invisible.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
So we have our magazine now.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Do you have what it takes to be a game programmer? 3 lines of haze and complete the mail in this comprehensive programming test. And you could be on your way to exciting, high profitable career in computer game development. Imagine the perks: long hours, non-diet soda and pizza. Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Out-of-date arcade machines in rec room. Watch your parents' company profit. No, okay, right.
Wow! An ad for a job at MMucas Flem Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
So dial in with the modem. Mail filled. Let's get a job, yeah. Right. Okay, head back up to our room. And, well, the computer's already on. Come on. There we go. That's R1. Through that door there. Right. Can we...
Wow! An ad for a job at MMucas Flem Games, my
do we use it then?
game-
No, we don't use it.
Wow!
Okay, we'll
An
just
ad
use the
for a
computer
job at
then.
MMucas Flem Games, I'm dialing the MMucas Flem
Okay.
modem number. It's connecting.
Right, we'll be here for 15 minutes then.
I can't believe my computer's connected to MMucas Flem.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Flem job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple Mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Flem. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
We'll just go with Dolores.
Thank you. What is your address?
That one. I don't know.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Will be all of the above.
Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
So, this is where we're going
It'd be better to find some reference book on Mucus before I answer these.
Yeah.
I need to go find a book about Mucus programming.
There we go. I told you we'd have to go to the library. Right, so the library is down here and through the big doors. Is that the doorbell? We'll use the Indextron.
It says there's a book on Mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
There's definitely somebody at the door. Right, let's go down. See, I told you there's somebody at the door.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
So, let's look
It's
at
a
this.
letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
Right, well, let's get the book. So it was section 3.1, wasn't it? Come on, this way. 1, 2. So it's going to be further up the stairs then. I presume so. Yeah, let's walk upstairs.
There's a sign there. Better read it first.
Don't walk up these
It
stairs.
says out of order.
How can stairs be out of order? Can we any more this way? No, section 3 is definitely going to be the next level up. So we should be.
The sign says it's out of order.
How can stairs be out of order? Come on, lifts can be out of order, but stairs can't, surely. So I presume this is Chuck's workshop down here. Either that is going to be behind this, in a secret room behind the fireplace. What's in the fridge? Walk up to can of non-trademark infringing poopsie. Let's just open all the cupboards because there's bound to be
There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Can we take the glass? Yes, we can. So we're going to be able to use it.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Open drawer.
There's nothing inside.
Open
There's
another
nothing
drawer.
inside.
What about that one?
There's nothing inside.
So the glass is the only thing so far. Oh, we'll take the batteries, pick up old batteries. We're definitely going to use them for something, aren't we? And well, we'll just pick up everything. I presume we can. Yes, I thought that our inventory will expand.
Carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Flem adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
Okay then, and what's that? Hot sauce. Right, what's in... let's try these cupboards then.
There's nothing inside.
What about this one?
There's nothing inside.
Okay, right. Well, we've got to find Chuck's workshop then. Oh, did I see something? Look at fireplace.
The fireplace looks very clean.
Can we use fireplace with... No, not use fireplace with something. Push?
I can't push that.
No. Okay. Right. Can we open the clock?
I don't want to open it.
Use the clock?
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay. We're going to have to find Chuck's workshop somehow. It's going to be through one of these doors, isn't it? But we have to do it in a certain order, probably. Right. That noise gives me the sense that that's a reset.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Right, well, we'll give the letter to Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
So when we come back here, that letter's probably still going to be there. Right, let's look at scope, look at check register. What's this going to be?
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register.
Can we take it?
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
What's the painting of?
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting.
So there's going to be a safe behind it, isn't there then? Shelves. What else is on here? I suppose we should talk to Chuck. We've got to know about the man, haven't we?
My favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help. Really want to get a job as a game designer. My dream is to be a game programmer, but not run the pillow factory. We'll go through all of them.
My father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my
What else
favorite
was there
niece.
on the list?
I just wanted to say how much I love you,
It's not
Uncle Chuck.
going to let me.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Okay, right. Well, we know. Cat O' Nine Tails whip. Really? Can we go and grab that? Okay. For some reason we managed to get a whip. Okay. Can we talk to our dad then? I wonder if that's how we can actually open up the library then. Where's Daddy Dearest going to be? Hopefully in the library. Come on. Unless he's downstairs. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, let's go up to the library then. Sat down, maybe. Yes, there we go.
I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this.
You need more confidence.
You need more confidence. And stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Okay, so...
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
It's the sign.
It says out of order.
Can we pick up the sign?
No one will miss this out of order sign.
Right, now we can go upstairs, can we?
The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Right, we want section 3.1, don't we? 3.5, 3.6, so yeah, we're going to go this way. 3.1, there we go. Thimbleweed 64, Art of Coding, Haskell Primer. Where is it? There we go, Mucus Programming. Let's pick up that then. Where was it? It was around about there, there we go. We can look at it then now. Right, okay, so we can... So all the answers are going to be on here somewhere. Right, we can go back and fill in the application. We're getting out of this podunk town. Because what else was on our checklist as well? Fill in the application, mail, get job, escape. So yeah. Compared to finding all the stuff for Ransom the Clowns, you know, flashback, this has been a bit more straightforward, I think. Possibly, maybe. Right, let's go use the computer again.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Right, okay.
It'd be better to find some reference book on Mucus before I answer these. I need to study the MMucas Flem programming book some more and try again.
Right. Following books: Propriety, Great Adventure, First Revolution, Mansion. Multitasking language allows multiple scripts to run concurrently. Allows 256 room local variables. Source level debuggers run on a separate monitor. Variables can be modified while debugging your program. Ship games and code using 8 actors, rooms, screen scrolls. So as the variables can be modified whilst debugging. Of course, we have to dial in every single time.
The following questions about our proprietary Mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
Well, according to the bot, yes.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
It was 8, wasn't it? I'm going to check the book again, though.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to study the mucus phlegm.
Actors. 8 actors can be displayed, yeah. Use.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary...
Do we have to do the first question again?
language. You must get all of the questions right
Probably.
to submit your application. First question.
Yes.
Variables can be modified while debugging your program.
True.
Next question. How many actors can be displayed at one time?
8.
Next question. What kind of multitasking does Mucus use?
I want to say preemptive, but we're going to have to check.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to study the mucus.
Cooperative multitasking. So true, 8 cooperative.
Please answer the following questions about our first question. Variables.
Right, so true.
Next question. How many
8
Next question. What kind?
cooperative.
Next question. When the screen scrolls, it moves by...
Smooth scrolling, 8 pixels, memory copy.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus. I need to study the mucus phlegm.
Right, screen scrolling. Where's screen scrolling? When screen scrolls, it moves by 8 pixels. Use.
Please answer. You must first. Variable.
True.
Next question. How many?
8.
Next question. What kind?
Cooperative.
Next question. When the screen...
8. Is it just the middle?
Thank you for taking the Mucus Flem programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus
Yay,
Flem
we can
programming
read a
test.
book.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Okay, now we can pick that up. Look at.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
Okay, so we need to get ink. Now, I noticed there was an empty ink bottle in Uncle's study. So, obviously, we're going to have to put some ink in it. Now, is it? Can we use the hot sauce or the ketchup or something like that to do it? Let's open up. See, walk to empty ink. Look at.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Can we take it then? What can we mix it with? Hot sauce?
Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
Use.
Wow!
Okay, well, can we use that with that?
I can't use the bottle with that.
No? Okay then. How are we going to put ink in this? We'll look at the robot. Maybe the robot can tell us what to do.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Use it?
That doesn't seem to work.
Can we ask Chuck about...
I can't use the bottle with that.
Let's walk to the scope. Can we look at the scope? The scope's obviously something.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
Where can we get ink? Look at the shelves. Maybe there's ink on the shelves.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
More shelves?
Oh, Dolores,
Yeah, same.
Dolores.
Right, okay. What the hell? Can we use the out of... Use...
That doesn't seem to work.
No. Use sign.
That doesn't
no.
seem to work.
I wonder if we use sign on something. Give sign to robot. No.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Right. Oh, printer ribbon.
Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. It's a can of poopsie.
So, do we use that
I don't
with
feel
that?
like Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this.
So I presume we mix the Coke and that. Or something like that. We'll talk to Chuck again.
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I...
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Where the hell are we going to get gasoline? We could get ash out of the fireplace if it wasn't clean. But where the hell are we going to get gas from? Unless we can go into one of these rooms now. Probably not.
Where am I?
Yeah, I think they're all just going to loop around. So we just have... Maybe there's something around the back of the house for gasoline. Ah, there, look. Woodpile, gasoline. There we go. Look at woodpile.
It's very dry firewood.
Ah, right, well, we know what to do. Go on. Right, we'll use
Flask of
hot
Extreme
sauce.
Chili Sauce by Brian A. Flask of Extreme
Use
Chili
it.
Sauce by...
Breathe fire onto the thing.
I don't think I can light up the entire wood pile. Too much mass. Maybe just a single log.
Okay, pick up. Right. So can we use hot sauce with
It's a log of firewood.
use log of firewood in the fireplace probably. Okay, right, yeah. But we'll pick up the gasoline. Right. We know how to do this. I said the fireplace was one thing we're going to have to deal with. So, right, okay. Use firewood in fireplace. And then we're going to breathe fire on it. Use hot sauce. Wonder how we put it out then now. Oh, we've got a glass of water. Right, yep. We know. We can do this. Right. Use faucet. See, puzzling. We're using... Right, use glass with faucet.
Glass is now filled with water.
Yay, that's how physics works. Yeah, go on. Okay. Right. We'll just leave the tap running. I don't care. I'm a rebel. Oh, it's already gone out. Okay, well, we didn't have to do that then. But we'll probably need the water for the ink. So, pick up fireplace soot.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
We'll use that.
That would make a black, sticky mess. If only I had something small to mix it in.
Okay, well, we're going to put... use that with...
That would just make a sludgy mess.
Okay, we'll just put it in the...
It's black soot from the fireplace.
Use that with that.
The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot.
Use that with that.
The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
Right, well, hopefully we can go and print out then now. I presume we just use it under the ink ribbon. Go open the door. And obviously if we finish this bit of the puzzle, we'll call it a day there. So we use ink on... use full ink on vacuum tube on ribbon. There we go.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank.
Yay! I answered all
Right,
the Mucus
should print now.
correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000.
Now we have to use the paper. Okay.
There, the blank paper is back in the Printron 3000.
Right.
Yay! I answered all the Mucus.
And we have a full application.
I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
Pick up envelope. What do we need to stamp it with then? We're going to have to go and talk to Uncle again, aren't we? He seems to have all the answers. Come on. We could have taken the shortcut through that first door. That would have spat us out somewhere around here. Let's talk to... Have you got anything about prints? Stamping?
Hello, my favorite niece.
No. Okay.
Thanks for chatting, Uncle Chuck.
Why don't you practice your ASCII conversion? All my Trons rely on it.
Okay, Uncle Chuck.
That's foreshadowing for later on. Look at letter on the desk.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been cancelled.
Can we pick up the stamps then? Use...
I have to find a safe way to remove the stamps.
A safe way to remove the stamps. Can we wash the stamps off?
It's a glass filled with water.
Use water.
That will just make the letter soggy.
We could do is steaming it off. Can we clean the...
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online.
Yeah, can we whip the the things off? Whip.
I don't want to whip anything with this.
Normally, you'd have to steam it off with a kettle or something like that. But I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to try and figure this out. And we will get this flashback done and dusted next time. And if you want to see that, obviously you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this next part of Thimbleweed Park, hit the like button. Let us know in the comments below or get in touch on any of the social medias over at the Kilobits. I've been John, and I will catch you next time. Bye!